The Mo train, Mohammad Eddine in the blue corner. Feel the excitement, Hammer, as the Mo train steams into the Enmore Theatre with the legend. Look at the legend in his corner, Chen Chuk Fei, one of the pioneers of kickboxing in Australia. Meanwhile, there he is, folks, left of screen, the Psycho Jason Suddy, K1 Oceania New Zealand champion, six-time world champion, with his charge, Prince Hamid from the ETK gym in Auckland. Third man in centre in the Luth, Charles Lufay. Well, I've never seen Prince Hamid, and I've seen a lot of him. I've called his fights here in Australia and over in New Zealand, but I've never seen him as calm as he looks here tonight. He's almost ready to fall asleep, Hammer. Prince Hamid.
Well, he's really just taking it in. No hype, no hoopla about it. Just wants to get a good win under the belt. Just Prince Hamid.
And let's see if the Roaring Express steams into the station that is the Mo train, Mohammad Eddine. Jab right hand from the Mo train. Inside thigh kick. As we said, Chen Chuk Fei working his corner, the trainer of such greats as Adam Watt. He's also been working a bit with the Chief Peter Graham recently.
Well, Mohammad Edine's corner, there's a wealth of experience in there, not just Chen Chuk Fei. There's a whole heap of guys out there that Mohammad has employed to help him out in this bout. And that is certainly going to hold him in good stead.
Outside thigh kick there from Hamid. Mo train just backed up as Hamid thought about going to the body, takes an inside thigh kick, and look at the Mo train just angle off onto his right. Turning back kick there from Hamid, locks on the grapple for the first time.
Just interesting to see the range that these two men are working at, as opposed to the fighters in the earlier bouts. They were in close, they were pushing, they were using the close boxing range a lot more. But I think we're going to see these guys use their rangy kicks and use their reach a lot better than what we might have seen in the earlier bouts.
This is already turning into be a scintillating contest as Hamid edges forward. He is in the silver, the Mo train in the black. Takes an outside thigh kick to Eddine. Inside thigh kick from Mohammad Eddine. Takes one to the outside thighs. There was nothing illegal on that. That was why Eddine was going down. So it would have been a legal technique if Hamid had connected. And the Mo train edges forward once more. End of the first round. Hard one to score, Hammer.
Give it even. I think both men worked well. Mohammad Eddine started the round well. Hamid finished the round well. So we'll go even on that one. We'll take the safe bet. We'll sit on the fence. Play Switzerland. See Mohammad Eddine, nice step up jab, brought the right through nicely, but Hamid spinning back kick into a turning knee, worked it well. There's a turning kick, step knee, bang into the ribs. Beautiful work from Hamid. Inside thigh, answered, and oh, that kick to the face just whistled past the brow of Mohammad Eddine. It would have been a little bit of danger land for him if it connected.
The voice, Michael Chavello, Mark the Hammer Castanini. Hope you're enjoying it, folks, from the Enmore Theatre. Solak Promotions Damage Control. And the Mo train opens up like a house on fire. Hamid ties him up. Hamid is a Muay Thai stylist. Mo train, more of a kickboxer. So these rules should suit Hamid the better.
Guys, in this grapple, it's knees, okay? Not just hugging. Let's go, fight!
And you can hear the Loof there telling both men, if you're going to lock on the grapple, you've got to work it.
Work.
Short knee there from the Mo train. Hamid looking to take him down, drills the right knee into the belly button.
Work. Stop. That'll work.
And the Loof separates them, Hammer.
There's nice knee work there from Prince Hamid. Landed some good knee strikes in the grapple. I don't think Mohammad Eddine is going to be comfortable with the Thai style at all.
Turn face. Turn face. You right to go? Yeah. Let's go then. Fight!
I think a little bit of, that's a little bit of experience there from Mohammad Eddine. I think he was actually winded. He didn't want to take the count. He's just using his reach now to get the air back in the lungs. Clever tactics from the Sydney side of Mohammad Eddine.
This is a good, confident round here so far for Prince Hamid as he tries for a step-up knee off the rear leg. Mo train does have some beautiful kicking techniques that he hasn't really wound up with as of yet.
I think it's because Prince Hamid is using the ring nicely. He's using angles. He's not being a fixed target. He keeps moving. He's up on the balls of his feet, making it very hard to hit him.
Oh, he almost walked into that left hand there, did Prince Hamid. Short range knee, left rib cage. Throws Mohammad Eddine across into the red corner.
Accidental clash to the groin.
Oh, that was a hard one too, Hammer.
It was a knee strike gone wrong, so to speak.
Wow.
He threw the knee and his foot flicked out as Mohammad got out of range. He should have taken a bit more of a break, Mohammad Eddine.
Well, the John Smalls getting a good shot then, but the Mo train straight back into it. Turning back kick, that's what I was talking about from Mohammad
Exactly,
Eddine.
Michael, I was just about to say that's what you called earlier. And that's one of Mohammad Eddine's better techniques. He's still in a bit of bother because of that groin kick, Mohammad Eddine. If I was him, I would have taken a bit of my time out. It was an accidental strike, and he could have well taken the time to recover and then persisted with the round after it. Well, maybe that round just the way of Prince Hamid, but Mohammad Eddine working nicely. When he gives himself room to work, he's not going to be comfortable in the grapple at all, Mohammad Eddine. He's not a Thai stylist or a knee fighter. He likes to fight kickboxing rules. And Hamid, in turn, is more comfortable with the knees. That's that click to the groin. But I would have thought Mohammad should have taken a bit of a break after receiving. But Hamid landing some good knee strikes, and they're going to score well for him.
It looks like Mohammad Eddine is shaking the little fellas back into place. We're underway here in the third. Checks the outside thigh kick. Nicely done from the Mo train. Takes the hook kick.
Beautiful hook kick there from Prince Hamid.
Beautifully timed. Just at the base of the neck there from Hamid, and amazing that the Mo train stood up to it. Body shots from the Mo train, trying to get his way out of the grapple here. You can see that he hasn't got the skills with the knees, Mohammad Eddine.
If he's not comfortable in that grappling position, Mohammad Eddine should just waist clinch. Hook around the lower rib cage of Prince Hamid, haul the hips in and just negate it all and just shut it down.
There's the waist clinch, Hammer. He must have heard you.
But you know what though? Hamid knows it's a real game of chess, because Hamid's using his forearms to keep Mohammad back so he can execute a knee strike. So it's a real game of strategy.
Prince Hamid looking for the big bok choy, going up to the chin there of the Mo train. The loop separates them. Inside thigh kick attempt there from Mohammad Eddine. Outside thigh kick and a left hook. Nicely done from Prince Hamid. He's controlling this round again, Hamid, and the Mo train really needs to get a move on with things.
I think it's indicative of how we've seen Prince Hamid walk into the ring. Very calm, cool, collected and focused. And he's not doing anything flashy tonight. He's not being his usual flamboyant self. Prince Hamid is here. He's here to fight in a serious way.
Switching here. Hamid turning back kick to the thigh. Andy Hook style. But he dropped his hands low and Eddine came over the top. The loop separates them into the final seconds of this round now. Beautiful fight, this one. Round kick to the rib cage, and Prince Hamid wears a flush right hand smack bang on the schnoggin. End of the third round, Hammer, and I've still got to give that one to Prince Hamid.
There was a turning heel kick from Prince Hamid, and again, beautifully executed and done with great skill and great timing. The knee strike from Hamid, you've got to score that. They tie up for the grapple, the outside thigh, the jab. Hamid worked nicely, landed more scoring. There's Mohammad Eddine coming back with a little hand flurry of his own. Score it well.
We've got Prince Hamid ahead, 30-28.
Thank you.
So the lead is expanding here for Hamid. The Mo train has to close it. He can only even it up now on our unofficial scorecards if he gets a knockdown in this round. At the very least, he's got to win the round 10-9 here, Mo Eddine. And he's opened up a little bit more sprightly here, the Mo train, in the fourth.
Stop! Hey, grapple, work. Let's go.
Luke telling him to keep it busy, Hammer.
Well, Charlie Lufay, the centre referee, getting a little frustrated. He's trying to get him working the rules right.
He's done a really good job here tonight, the Loof. First time I've seen him refereeing.
It's good to see a centre referee actually communicating with the fighters. A lot of the centre referees, they're in there. Look, it's a real hard task. You've got to be in there and not be in the way and not be overbearing, but at the same time, you've got to dictate the way the fight goes.
Again, Prince Hamid with the upper hand in the grapple. Not a lot, though, but the Mo train failing to do anything effective when Hamid ties him up. weaves under the hook there, this Hamid. Beautifully done from the Prince. He'll turn the Mohammad around, and the loop separates them. Getting a little scrappy now in the clinch. Thought about the outside thigh kick, did Hamid. What's Eddine got, Hammer? He needs to pull something out here. Short left hook, side of the jaw. Backs him into the neutral corner.
Again, it goes into that very uncomfortable positioning for Mohammad Eddine. The grappling position, he's just not looking comfortable at that range.
Mo Train edging forward. Maybe setting his right hand. There it is, straight up the centre corridor, and again, and the left hook from Eddine.
I think the only way Edine's going to be able to not let that grapple keep slipping onto him is to throw the combination and then create some space. Combination, create some space. Combination, move off onto an angle. What he's doing is he's throwing a combination and then stopping. Prince Hamid's closing the gap, hooking him up and going to work with the knees.
Hammer, how are we scoring that one?
On reflection, I'll get back to you on it. Just give me a minute.
I'm going to go Hamid, only slightly 10-9.
I was going to say give it an even round, but I'm in agreement with you, maybe just away of Hamid. But no, give it even for me. There is the inside thigh, and the hand skills of Eddine at range are nice. They're working well, but when the knee strikes, when the grapple's locked on and the knees are let flow, it's all Prince Hamid. And again, Hamid trying to grapple on. He knows that Edine's not comfortable there, so he's going to keep putting him in that space.
Okay, here we go, fifth and final round. I've got it unofficially, Hamid 40-37. The Hammer's got it unofficially, Hamid 40-38. We've both got the Prince ahead, and Mohammad Eddine needs a knockdown in this final round. How is he going to get it, though? Because don't forget, as Mo Eddine tries to outbox Prince Hamid here tonight, Hamid took the very best shots of Iron Mike Zambides for a full 3 rounds, and there were some huge shots there at the Vodafone Arena when Zambides won the A1 World Cup. Hamid can take a knock, Hammer, from the biggest hitter in the world at this weight.
Well, he certainly can, and Mohammad Eddine is a big hitter as well, but he's just not been let any shots to get into that range.
Up here, guys. Up here, come on.
Prince Hamid keeps shutting him down, and that's just very frustrating for Mohammad Eddine. You can see he just does not know how to take this fight into his realm and use his range, and that's what he has to do. And Prince Hamid, give him all the credit, because you know what, he's dictating how this one's going.
You can also see when the loop breaks both men that Prince Hamid is constantly looking to his corner, and there's a constant stream of information, calm and collected, vital information pouring forth from Jason Suddy in the red corner. Prince Hamid is paying attention to it, and he's been spot on the money here so far. You can't get much more experience than Jason Suddy in your corner. The loop breaks there midway through the final round. Eddine needs a knockdown. There's Suddy in the red corner, looking on intently as his charge lays an outside thigh kick. Left hook from Hamid, ties him up now. The loop breaks them. Has Eddine got one big shot left? Uppercut from the Mo Train. Hamid spins him around, knees, they'll score for him.
There's a great grapple there from Prince Hamid. Beautifully executed grapple, locked in tight, had the forearms crunched around the neck, and there was no way Mohammad Eddine was going to slip out of that one or even outbox it.
And in contrast to Suddy, there is looks of absolute anger and frustration on the faces of Edine's corner. His corner man absolutely thumping the canvas at the end of that round. And Hammer, I'll give that final round once more there to Hamid, 10-9.
He fought a smart fight, a calculated fight. He didn't let Mohammad Eddine get the range, get the reach, shut him down, out-kneed him, out-grappled him, and theoretically, on our scorecards, it should go the way of the Prince.
Unofficially, 50-46, I've given it to Hamid, and 50-47, the Hammer's given it to Hamid, and I'm sure you at home have scored it the same.
The judge's decision was a unanimous one, a draw.
A draw. Hammer, you said anything could happen, but well, my word, how do you get a draw out of that?
Well, there's look, I don't want to to cast aspersions, I suppose.
Hammer, I had
For want of
4
better
points
phrase.
in Hamid's favour. You had 3 points in his favour.
It would have to be, and it's a very dejected Prince Hamid, and I'm feeling his